Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are back at Honda Big Wing, and Dave and I have been discussing at length to get a bigger bike, and we're looking at the bigger bike now. So Dave has just been talking to this sales guy here that he's been dealing with, even with the PCR 160. But here is the bike that we're looking at. So let me show you. Alright, so this is in here. It's the ADV 350. It's a little bit larger, and I think it will be probably preferable for us for the longer rides that Dave and I really want to take together. The other one is just a little bit squizzy. I mean, being a 160, so going from a 160 to a 350, and we're going to do it in increments. There is the larger bike, but I definitely don't want to go that way. So Dave is just currently talking to the salesperson outside about what kind of trade-in to get on the PCX 160. Let's go.
Showing him the other parts we've changed out to make it pick up quicker. What?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry. Hello. Got carried away talking.
Goodness gracious.
Because if we're selling this, I can't put any of this on the next size bike. And then I've got to try and sell it in a marketplace, and
we don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to do that. So
we don't want to do that.
Everything on this, I could probably get a fair bit for them still, but I'll just sell it with the bike.
Yeah.
We were going to sell it privately, but if I can get a trade-in, we'll do it that way. There's less playing around with people coming and going. You don't know if they're going to sell it by the
it's marketplace can be frustrating.
Yeah.
So just for a little bit of differentiation between one type of bike and the other, because I know absolutely zip about bikes, and Dave is slowly learning.
Yeah.
You know, we've made some friends with some people that are bike riders, and you know, so they know what they're talking about, thankfully, because we'd just be dead in the water, seriously. Well, so you've got
the Forza 350 sits lower. It's more streamlined, mirrors fold in, the shockies on this are different stroke. They're a different length stroke. I think they're slightly longer, but it bounces more, too much movement, where the ADV's made for semi-off-road, so I go gravel roads, and suspension is much more solid than what Forza is, so better control. And the steering on that one's got a different rack steering, which you can actually control slightly better than the Forza, which I found out. So if it's a bit rough and you've got gravel roads, it's actually easier to control.
All right, so the difference in relation to how it will suit us, Dave.
Because sometimes where we go, the road disappears, and it's going to be much more stable. And apart from the ride height, the centre of gravity, the ride height's slightly higher on it. So if you're going over big speed bumps, as we found out in the PCX, you bottom out. We're not going to bottom out at all on this.
Yeah. Excellent.
We'll see what he's come back with.
What we're doing right now is we're waiting on what kind of a trade-in Dave can get on the PCX. With,
if I do trade it in or keep it.
Yeah, with everything that he's done to it and all the additional bits and bobs. Yeah, because like Dave said, we won't be taking it off or using it anywhere else, and it won't fit on the other bike.
I've got a friend here that could probably want to purchase parts, but then you're waiting. It's just like I've been waiting for something for 5 weeks. It hasn't turned up yet, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, so anyway. we just prefer to do things, you know, quite swiftly, get it done, out of the way, onto the next project.
Unless we go out the front and look at a CB500.
We're not going to do that, are we, guys? So what do you think, guys? Do you think we should get this one? It's the Honda ADV 360, is that right? 350, sorry, I just can't get my numbers right. It's the Honda ADV 350.
It suits me a little bit better.
It does, so much more.
But the CB500 would.
You know what? I think we'll just go up in increments, won't we? We'll just get used to it because hell, you can't just go, you know, whole hog. You've just got to do things in baby steps, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Baby
Sorry,
steps.
I'm just thinking it's the same as this double. You do 2, turn, hop.
All right. So this is new, yeah?
Brand new.
No scratches.
No, that's what I just down to have a look at. I'd have to learn how to do the fuel and stuff. Seat, fuel. Hopefully there's no battery.
Oh, my knee.
Look at that. That's the difference. Over here, this will be more for you. And
Sorry,
then
hang on. Go again.
my fat ass will be sitting back this far. You'll be here, and the case goes here. But on the case, it's actually got proper seating cushions.
Yeah.
To lean on.
Yeah.
Cost a little bit more, but it should be alright.
Yep. And in that case, I think we've been discussing purchasing a small vehicle. I think I might be putting that on the back burner just for a little while. You know, because of this purchase, there is no point in just overloading. We've got our transport. We had our transport. We currently have our transport with our PCX 160, which is a great little bike.
It is.
If you're riding on your own, if you've got if you've got a passenger, it just makes it a little bit harder.
I told him we changed the roller section so it actually picked up quicker, but technical stuff. You lose top end, but you actually get better acceleration for bigger people.
Us Westerners.
It can have the original. I gave him the original. He can put it back in for But
Yeah.
What we got back to it, I wasn't expecting. I'm not going to say, I was very happy because if it was going to be really low, I was just going to keep it for a run around town instead of taking this out all the time.
But yeah, thankfully, considering that we bought it from here as well, really doesn't matter one iota because like cars, as soon as you drive it off the lot, it depreciates, and they're vehicles that they'll always depreciate. But yeah, this gentleman came back with a really, really good offer for a trade-in, and we're really happy with that. The swap over will be not as much as we expected.
That's what we have.
Yes. Yeah. If we're doing a comparison,
The Chad box.
there's the PCX there without the Chad box.
Yeah, and you've got the little wide butt sits way back to here, leaves Judy that.
Yeah.
Or you can even do the silver one behind you for a more
And
easier seat, Judy.
Then we've got
That's the same but silver.
right. All right. That one there compared to this one here. So that's what we currently have. Well, not that one precisely, because ours is out there and has the Chad box on it and has other little bits and pieces that Dave's added on as he's seen fit. But yeah, so decision made, Dave?
Looks like it.
Are you happy with your decision?
We get a bigger one. That's
What do you
no.
think? No. What is it?
ADV 350.
Brand spanking new ADV 350.
A little bit dirty because I got saturated yesterday.
Did you?
Yes, it actually poured down. By the time I pulled over, it was too late. I was already saturated. Then I give up. I still put my weather gear on.
All right.
But it is a nice bike.
And why did we make the change, Dave?
I think we're going to be doing a little bit more touring, and it's a bit more comfortable for us on the bike. The 160 was good for around town and probably one person, but this is what we need for two, for the open road.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just finding that it was very, very uncomfortable for my bottom. Whereas this one, Dave, if you can just remove the helmet for a moment. We're still waiting on our seat cover.
Yeah.
This one gives us the leisure of sitting separately, because you have Dave's bit
My
there,
big butt there.
and my bit right here,
And
guys.
padding.
And padding. The padding that I get a little bit of luxurious comfort out of. And Dave has more to show you.
You go, did it? 1, 2, 3. Or then you can put it right up to stop
Oh,
Hit your head down as the rain's coming in.
excellent. Fantastic. What other features are there on this one that the PCX did not have?
Twice as much horsepower.
Well, aside from it being
Actually, still got disc
Better
brakes,
off that way.
ABS, traction control is exactly the same.
Yeah.
The 160 and the 350.
Oh, awesome.
Exactly the same.
Okay, but this one came with the adjusted suspension, you told me.
No, that was on the 160.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah. This one comes with custom Showa front and rear suspension already standard.
Done.
Because it's slightly
Okay.
designed for off-road.
All right.
So when we do find a gate trap, which Google takes us down, we're going to get up it quite easily this time.
We will indeed.
But
So,
we are waiting for one more treat for it, but I have to be. Honda is bringing it in from overseas, Yoshimura exhaust system that they used to put on these bikes.
yes. So we will be looking forward to quite a few outings with our brand new ADV 350.
It doesn't look brand new at the moment.
No, it doesn't look brand new at the
It's going to
moment.
get clean tomorrow.
But we just got our brand new Chad box.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to turn up.
That has only been on for the last couple of days.
Same as the bars and the lights.
Yes. So we are all set. I had to talk Dave down from wanting the 750.
No,
Was
the
it?
CB 500X.
Oh, okay. I know nothing about
Boss
bikes,
said no.
as you can tell. So yeah. So here is your formal introduction to
I have not
our
named
brand new
it.
bike.
I'm going to name this one.
We
It's a bit more stealthy than the
Yeah.
other one, so I'll think about it.
We didn't name the PCX 160. We kind of knew that it wouldn't be a long-term thing for
No.
us. So we are definitely going to name this little baby, but
Handles bloody. Oops.
we
Great.
it handles great. But what we're going to do is we're going to give him a man name rather than a lady name, because so many people out there seem to
We've got some more plants.
name their bikes, cars, boats, whatever they might be, all female names. Now I know that just seems to be a thing, but
Yeah.
we want to be a little bit different. So
And it's not going to be the Knight Rider.
no,
No.
definitely not. Okay, yes.
We'll think of that
So
one.
we will be thinking of a few names to
But yeah, I'm quite
give
happy
it?
with it.
and we'll let you know, or decide with us. If you've got any ideas, put that in the comments, and we will have a bit of a think and let you know.
Cool.
See ya.
Let's go look for plants.
Yes.